Time now for this week's Goofy Award. Now, let's see. We got some homelessness. We got poverty. We got funding needs for health care, especially for seniors. You got challenges with things like Alzheimer's patients, individuals with special needs. I guess every Canadian probably has their own list of priorities for government spending, but I doubt this one made very many people's list. This is what's reported to be the latest handout from Justin Trudeau's government. This is especially given, by the way, that the federal government's going to run deficits for the foreseeable future. So what's this goofy about? Well, according to the National Post, the next budget's going to contain subsidies for print media. Now, that's on top of the money already given to magazines and non-daily newspapers. Heritage Minister Mélanie Joly can't say how much this is going to cost. The fund is about $75 million, though, at this point. But particularly, of course, it'll be touted as creating jobs. You know what's incredible is half of the Canadian media is already controlled or receives government subsidies. Well, controlled by the government in the case of the CBC, when it's $1.1 billion given to it every year. So why not add to that? I mean, we're getting the full state control of the media at this rate. Will there be anyone left to question the size and role and scope of government? Because that isn't even on the agenda at the CBC. No word yet as to whether the newspapers, if you're going to get the money, have to check the box for being pro-choice to get the money. But no reason why they shouldn't, because they also have an opportunity to influence readers. So why not make them check the box for that they're pro-choice in order to get the money, like they've made religious-based charities who are working with the homeless do. But just as important, look, the Liberal model for ever-increasing government, as the numbers show, ongoing deficits, has come so far that it's now going to include subsidizing newspapers. Last year, remember all the talk about subsidizing talk shows. I mean, really, what's next when you got the CBC? Hey, what about moneytalks.net? Well, everyone else is doing it. Maybe not. But in the meantime, my goodness gracious, this is really going to challenge the integrity of the Fourth Estate. Yes, a thriving media is absolutely essential for democracy. But one that's supported by the government, I'm not so sure. That's not an oxymoron.